Well, the time has come. It's time for my Formula 1 debut. Today, I'm off to Albert Park for my first ever Grand Prix. So, got a taxi waiting outside for me to take me to the airport, and then it's time for the first Grand Prix of my career. It's a track that's always enjoyed by fans. So, I've arrived. It's a long flight, but got a few days to get used to the jet lag, and then it's time for practice for the Australian Grand Prix. A productive day, some good practice there. Got a few laps, ended up around, I think it was 11th fast I ended up. But tomorrow, a big day, it's qualifying. Great qualifying, 5th on the grid. Wasn't expecting that. The car's just been so good this weekend. But tomorrow, it's a day I have been waiting for so many years. Oh, 15 minutes to go. I've got to get into my jumpsuit soon. Just done the lap to the grid, just cooling myself down. It's quite hot out there, to be honest, but big day for me. I just need to get a good start. 15 minutes to go till I'm living the dream, so wish me luck. Well, here I am on the grid, about to do what I've been waiting for all my life, the start of my first Grand Prix. I didn't get the best launch, but I saw a gap on the outside and took it. But contact with Massa sent us wide and damaged our car slightly. I was now in P9. But I could be higher. Still, could be worse, I suppose, judging by how many cars got taken off in that first one. I'm not sure anyone actually retired because of that. As you can see, I've got my teammates behind me. For me, it's important to be the number one driver, so I don't respond to team orders. That's not how I work. As you can see, there's a bit of a blocker ahead. So now moving on to lap 2 now. But there's a crash ahead. The two Toro Rossos collide. I get almost wiped out by Carlos Sainz Jr., who came off worse. I was right behind Max Verstappen's Toro Rosso that was damaged, which I passed without a problem. I was still holding station. Ahead Massa and Ricciardo, the home hero, are battling. The last thing I need to do on my first race is to take out the home hero. If I did that, I'd probably have to leave this place in a helicopter. As you can see, Massa is not proving an easy person to pass. I have to run going up towards the mighty chicane. But I run out of space and there's contact. Further damages my car. I was now right behind my teammate. I then pass my teammate Perez, and as Massa goes wide, I take 2 places. I'm pleased with that. Lap 10, and my team was starting to think about strategy.
Okay Matt, for a good strategy the best thing you can do is do the opposite to Ricciardo. If he pits, don't pit. If he doesn't, pit.
So, I was fascinated to see what the cars ahead were going to do, and sure enough, they pitted, so I stayed out. A lap later, I pitted. The last thing I wanted to do was to run over my mechanic, so I was nervous as I came into the pits. I hit my box, and the stop was slick and smooth.
That was a 1:58.8.
But I overdo it on pit exit. I get caught out when I go off the limiter, and Rosberg cuts across and goes through. But I was ahead of Ricciardo. Things were going well. Until lap 15.
Okay Matt, we have a potential issue with fuel consumption on engine. We need you to lift and coast like hell. We need you to lift and coast like hell. Do you hear me?
The last thing I wanted for my first race was a DNF. So I complied. I lifted and coasted like hell, as I was told to do. But lap 17, the problem got worse. I have complete shutdown!
Okay Matt, we're looking at... Oh, I'm sorry, we're going to have to stop the car. Stop the car in a safe place, Matt. Stop the car. I'm really sorry. It was looking good up until then. I'm really sorry.
I was devastated. Unfortunately, I had to stop the car. I was told on the radio that there was a problem with fuel consumption on the engine. I tried to sort it out, to lift and coast as I was told to do, but unfortunately I was losing like 3 seconds a lap to Ricciardo, but still it wasn't enough, and unfortunately I had to stop the car. So really disappointed. I was on course some good points, but hopefully come Bahrain I'll have better luck. And the team, forget that car only did the final day of testing, so still a few issues to be ironed out. But let's just put on a brave face and then come back even stronger in Bahrain. So join us in Bahrain to see how I get on there. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Goodbye.